show you today how you can fill out the form Notice of Marriage in order to get married in Denmark. I have that wedding agency and organize appointments for civil marriage in Denmark. So if you like to get married soon, feel free to contact me. I hope that you enjoy this video and that you realize how easy it is to do it. You can fill it out at your personal computer or laptop, and so it's very easy to read for me as an agency, and for the staff who are working in the register office. And if it's easy to read, everybody will enjoy it, and you will get very easy an appointment, hopefully. So just let's get started into the work, and I will show you. I just take a view on my web page and then change the language into English UK, and then probably you see some in English and some not, because it's under construction right now. I'm working on that. And just click on needed documents, and you will see what you need, which paper you need, but that's not the important task. What we want to have is the form of notice of marriage, which you find here. Okay, but I will show you something else. Here I linked that program I recommended. It's called Nitro Reader. So if you click here, you will find the download link to it, and just download it, and then you can use the form in that program and fill it out very easily. So just download this program, and later on, if you download this and the form, you will open the file into the program. Okay, so now hopefully you opened the PDF file Notice of Marriage in the program Nitro Reader, and we just have to scroll down until page 4, and then we can start to fill everything out. I will zoom a little bit so you can take a better look. You just start with your surname, that means your family name, and write down your first name, and if you have other names, second names, third names too, just write them down. Civil register number, just here you have to write the date of birth down, your birthday, and then they want to know the place of your birth, so just write down the township where you were born and the country too, just next to it. You have to write down also your current address, so just write street and number, and here at the point district of residence write down if you have a postcode, and even so the township, and next to it is the country name. Feel free to fill in the telephone number. If you don't like to, you can just let this 3 passage free, because I will be the contact person for the register office, so nobody will call you, just me, so you don't have to do it. Then they will ask you about your nationality, so you just have to say yes if you're Danish, if not, no. And if no, you're a citizen of which country, just write the country down. And it will be more interesting right now, because they ask you about your past. They want to know if you were married before or not. So if you're just single and unmarried, you have to say no. Have you formally been married now? If you were married before, you have to put the sign here. Yes. And then they want to know how the marriage finished. So if you got divorced, just here, divorce. If you are a widow, just the end of the marriage were the death of your spouse, so just this. And if the marriage didn't take place, so it was just right from the beginning, it was broken down, so just annulment, okay? And then you have to fill the full name of your spouse, okay? Just first name and surname. Write it down. Okay, I will just count this fine. And then they will ask you 4 questions. It's just all about if you're under guardianship, if you will marry a person who's very close to you, like a relative, like for example your mom who adopted you, something like this. So just highly likely you're not getting married to a relative of yourself, so just 4 times please fill in no. Okay. And the last point is the changing of your last name. Okay, changing your last name isn't possible anymore in Denmark, so this should be free. And below you have the information concerning the second party, so write everything down concerning your spouse, surname, first name, same stuff like before, date of birth, place of birth, current address and residence, okay? And just the nationality, and we come here to the civil status. You have also just like the same procedure, okay? Just fill it out as it is a truth. And here also 4 times no. And the changing name, just let it free, okay? And this information about place of marriage and date of marriage, you should also let free, because you will tell me as an agency where you want to get married or when you want to get married. So just let it free, because it depends on your papers where you can get married. Just let it free. And below, that's very important, at the left and the right, just write down the current date and then you're finished, okay? So just print this out and sign. I hope that you enjoy this small video tutorial and that you realize how easy it is to fill that form. So just hopefully you will have more time for your love instead of thinking about documents, and don't think anymore. Just relax and have a nice time. Bye.